Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Oaks family from Ohio. Bossy Rebecca believes women should be dominant and treats wimp husband Warren like the family servant. She'll even withhold intimacy if he doesn't do a good enough job cleaning. Their 2 kids have no respect for Warren whatsoever. And the Minks, a family of traveling cowboy entertainers. When Mom Kim's not spinning on the wheel of death, she's serving extremely demanding, ultra-macho husband Dan's every whim. The Minks are on the road 10 months of the year, and Kim and son have sacrificed normal life to support Dan's dream of being a rhinestone cowboy. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
love you,
and a new life.
Be on your best behavior. I love being married to an old-fashioned alpha male. What an idiot.
Donovan said, you know, you're just like my daddy. I was like, you don't want to be like that. You need to do something with your life.
That is so awful that you are telling your sons that you're a loser.
From now on, you'll look like real people.
Never been our ambition to be normal.
There's nothing wrong with being normal. God.
Real homes.
Jean needs to ask you,
Please. I do it for her because I love her.
But no, stop.
Man.
Real lives.
I sucked
You
up.
sucked up nothing.
You need a big glass to shut the hell up.
It's gonna take someone bigger than you to shut me up.
Real drama.
He was disrespectful, he was rude. He's lucky I didn't beat him upside the head.
Rebecca Oaks is what you might call a demanding wife.
Warren! Warren!
Whatever Rebecca wants in the morning, I get for her.
Warren, give me my pot!
Come in.
I believe that women are just naturally stronger than men. I'm the dictator in this dictatorship. From the very first time we met, I've set the rules and he's complied.
I do a lot for her because I love her. It makes me happy that the things I do for her make her happy.
You like it?
The eggs aren't very salty.
Did you dream about me?
I dreamed about you making me breakfast.
Downtrodden Warren is so adoring of his wife, he sings her praises every morning.
Oh, Rebecca, please wake up. Wake up.
Rebecca has ruled it's Warren's job to get the kids ready for school,
I like blue jeans better.
while she gets to sleep in.
Where's my waffles?
I'm making them. Be good.
Warren!
Every morning, Rebecca gives Warren his orders for the day, the honey-do list.
You do the windows and the white car needs cleaned out.
All right.
Once Rebecca is off to work as a nursing assistant, Warren, who works nights as a janitor, has to complete the honey-do list during the day.
Cleaning is a real important part of my life. I clean all night at work, and I clean all day at home. When I'm cleaning, it makes me really happy to please Rebecca, and, you know, it makes me feel good inside. I feel like I'm needed and wanted, you know what I mean?
Oh, my dad's a cleaning machine.
This is my pride and joy, my vacuum cleaner.
Dad's vacuum cleaner is his life. I bet it's older than the oldest person to live. And we need to get a new one by now.
I'd say I at least vacuum, 4 or 5 times a day.
We have 2 children, Richard, who's 10, and Donovan, who's 8.
Shut up. Hey!
Richard is a lot like me.
Scared of cat, scared of the ball.
Richard!
The kids have seen how easy it is to boss Warren around
Dad! Princess threw up, come clean it.
and show their father little respect.
You want a treat?
Don't do that, don't do that.
Dad doesn't know how to discipline. Because he's just a fun, happy-go guy.
I don't want him to hate me. I want to be like a friend to him.
Don't go too hard.
Oh, crap.
That's enough. Get up now. It's bedtime. If it wasn't for me, the children would never get their homework done. Do it all at one time and get it done and over with. No one would do anything other than play all day long. I told you twice already. You'll be there twice as long now. When the boys are punished, they have to go stand on the wall.
Mom is the king of evil and the king of bossy.
Both of you.
Dad told me!
I don't care what Dad told you. He's wrong.
Warren has given up having any say in the house, even down to the color of the walls.
It's gonna be this one.
Okay. I really don't like this paint, but it's her choice and her rules go.
I say what goes. It's my way or my way.
She's got me whipped.
But Rebecca is about to abandon timid Warren and her kids to swap lives with a woman she's never met hundreds of miles away. Step right up and bear witness to one of the greatest Western acts in the country, the Rhinestone Ropers.
My name is Kimberly Mink, and I perform in our Family Wild West show. The star of the show is my husband, Dan. He is master of the gun, the whip, the rope, I am the knife-throwing target. I spin around and Dan throws knives around me.
Please welcome Cody.
Cody is 11 years old. He is a professional trick roper as well.
Cody is Kim's son from a previous marriage, but when she tied the knot with Dan, they both got roped into being part of the show.
My husband is the alpha male. He's the leader of our pack.
When Kimberly and I met, Kimberly and Cody had never touched a trick rope. But within a year of us meeting, they were winning championships. When I was a child, I knew this is what I wanted to do. And Kimberly and Cody have jumped in and helped make my dreams fulfilled.
When Cody's not performing, he has to break down the set and do all his chores. And hypercritical Dan demands all Cody's duties be done to his high standards.
Dad is particular about the stall being cleaned.
That hay that was in there when you cleaned the stall this morning, there's something wrong with it.
Do I need to go back right now?
Yeah.
And most important to Dan is his trick horse, Lucky Joe.
Dan has a very close, intimate relationship with his horse.
Lucky Joe is like a family member. He's like Cody. We understand each other, and we have a communication.
Dan is so particular about how Lucky Joe is taken care of, he makes Kim wash him 3 times a day.
He's a large part of our show, and we want to make sure he's well taken care of. Traveling and performing on the road, it's very grueling.
Here he goes.
We do about 3 shows a day, 700 shows a year. If we're not performing a show, then we're on our way to the next show.
My least favorite thing about being on the road would be we're together all the time, 24/7. I guess we're sort of abnormal family.
This is our house on wheels, Cody's bunk bed area. We also use it for show storage. We try to create the illusion of privacy. It's very traditional roles, you know, the woman being in the kitchen and the guy doing outside stuff. Dan does not clean. He will not do that. I do all those things.
Thank you.
Because of our lifestyle, it requires us to homeschool. Tell me one part of the water cycle.
Evaporation.
Evaporation.
I'd like to go to regular school because it's hard making friends and then having to leave.
But the show must go on. For the Mink family, it's on to the next town for more non-stop rhinestone roping.
Our lifestyle is unusual. It's a lot of work, but there's nothing I'd rather be doing. But this is perfect as far as I'm concerned.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new household?
And I can teach a family that a woman can be her own person and not just be a slave to the whole family.
The primary thing that I'm hoping to teach the new family is everybody has a special purpose. That's one of the things that Dan's taught me. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye, bud.
Be on your best behavior.
After a 1,000-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, hell no. We're not pulling in here. There's no place to live here.
Where's the house at?
This is definitely not a house on wheels.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new home.
Oh my goodness. Very clean. Definitely makes me want to take my boots off.
There's no way this is serious. Private, do not enter what?
Honey-do list. Sounds a little demanding.
I hate country music, I hate horses, and anything that has to do with rootin' or tootin', I hate.
And they obviously have an animal.
They must have a horse, and that's what all this crap is for. I was hoping the horse was dead, but it's not dead. We're selling the horse.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
I'm the dictator in this dictatorship.
Howdy, partner. We're the Rhinestone Ropers. What idiots.
Warren keeps me happy by doing all the cleaning. This man's a little whipped.
My job as a wife is to take care of my man, doing whatever it is to make him happy. Where's her happiness?
I refuse to get out of bed unless Warren brings breakfast to me. Warren has lost sight of his own needs.
Dan likes a very specific breakfast. The eggs must be over medium. I have no idea what even over medium means.
Richard jokes that I am the king of evil and the king of bossy. I don't think that's a joke so far.
We're never in one place long enough for Cody to go to school. I think Cody gets tired of it, but that's the way Dan wants it. The kid doesn't want to live like a freak his whole life.
It's just all about Rebecca. It's disgusting.
It's all about making Dan happy. Wait till Dan gets home.
Rebecca Oakes loves to boss around her husband, Warren, who is more than happy to fulfill her every whim. She swapped lives with Kimberly Mink, whose only purpose in life is to help husband Dan live his dream of being a rhinestone cowboy. For the first week, the two wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Our hats are not stupid.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you, Warren.
Hi, Cody. I'm Rebecca.
Donovan? Yes. And you must be Richard. It's nice to meet you guys.
Hi, Dan. I'm Rebecca. Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. You're very pretty.
Thanks.
Welcome to our home.
Dan was really nice, went out of his way to make me feel comfortable. I was surprised by that.
We have 3 shows today, 3 shows tomorrow, then we're driving to Kansas. It's about an 11-hour drive.
What do you think I do?
You work on a farm.
I'm actually a Western entertainer. We have guns in our show. We also have whips and knives.
Kim sounds cool because she gets knives thrown at her.
Rebecca is immediately thrown into the action as she has to cowgirl up to perform in her first show.
Like a moron.
Can you do a yeehaw? Have you ever done a yeehaw? You know, like those guys.
Yeehaw! I have no idea how to do this, and it's gonna be bad.
We're just about ready for a cowboy show. You want to see a cowboy show, right? Thank you very much.
All right, go ahead.
Please welcome Rebecca.
The first Wild West show experience was crazy. I had no idea what I was doing.
But her true test comes when she must face Dan's knives on the wheel of death.
Oh, God, I'm gonna die. All right, we're done.
Have you had enough?
I'm gonna throw up. Not wearing some stupid cowboy outfit, having some fool throw knives at me, you crazy old man. Oh my God.
Here's some tricks you may have seen in the movies.
It seems to me like this is Dan's midlife crisis and he's attempting to live his childhood dream out.
Actually, I gotta go back.
It's the first night at the Oaks, and Kim must take it easy while Warren finishes his household duties.
No, Richard.
But Richard starts acting up.
I can't believe that Warren just walks by his kids when they're acting up so badly. It's obvious to me that he doesn't understand how to discipline. He really needs to step up and be a father to those children.
Richard has a ton of energy. Nobody's taken the time to discover what they can do to focus it into something productive.
The Minks must pack up the set as they head off to the next state and the next show. And after a couple of hours rest, Rebecca, more used to being waited on hand and foot, must be up to cook Dan's breakfast.
It's a little after 8, so I'm heading out with Lucky Joe.
It's cold in here, I'm freezing to death.
Well, if you get up and start cooking breakfast, that's good heat, man. That heats a thing up faster than anything.
First thing I need when I wake up is a pop.
I'll be back in about a half an hour to eat.
I can't believe that Kimberly gets up and does this every day, but I don't think the woman has any say in the matter.
Smells good. All right, thank you. Yeah, you got to keep a close eye on those hash browns. They burn quick.
In Ohio, while Kim is still asleep, Warren is just getting home from a night shift.
Richard, Donovan, wake up, come on.
But there's no rest for Warren, as he now has to attend to his household duties. First up, get the kids off to school.
Put this in there.
Bye.
Next, Warren has to serve Kim's every whim.
Warren, Pop! I felt completely ridiculous. I felt like I couldn't do anything for myself.
Oh, Karen, would you like an omelet this morning? Here you go.
So is this a usual morning routine with her calling to you and bringing breakfast?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, I pretty much like it. I mean, you know, it makes me feel, you know, important.
So I have a honey-do list. This says windows, clean thoroughly, general dusting, vacuuming. I'll just give you that.
Okay.
Makes me feel a little bad for Warren because he's playing more of a servant role rather than a husband role.
After getting Dan's breakfast, Rebecca, along with Cody, now is responsible for getting ready for the next show.
Look at Joe, quit, you're aggravating me.
And Rebecca gets her first taste of just how high hypercritical Dan's standards are.
Put this thing up close to him.
Water's getting there the same distance.
You're not doing it like it's supposed to be done, Rebecca.
This is good enough. I'll still he'll be
how
clean.
the hell would you know if it's good enough?
Well, if I'm not doing it good enough, you're more than welcome to do it.
If you were a man, I'd wrestle you right now, right?
I don't like horses.
It's like you don't have any responsibility for what you signed up to do here. You signed up to wash the horse like Kimberly does.
Go load something.
You don't tell me to go away from my show and come back and hope it's done right.
Honestly, you can do it yourself because this is as good as it's getting right here. This is a typical circumstance of Dan yapping about everybody else not doing a good enough job. Everything's got to be done Dan's way or Dan's way. There's no other option.
In Ohio, Kim is hard at work at Rebecca's job, while Warren slaves away at the house. When Kim finally returns home, she must make sure that Warren has completed the honey-do list.
Hey,
Did you get everything done today?
I got to clean the insides of these right here, but I didn't get to clean the outside.
What would Rebecca say about that?
I don't think she'd like it too much.
So do you always get the honey-do list done for Rebecca?
I mean, if I don't, I get punished.
What kind of punishment would she give you?
No quality time.
What does that mean?
Quality
like intimate time? Oh, that's interesting.
You don't think I did a good job? You think it's bad?
You didn't complete your job on the windows.
I can do it like right now if you want me to.
Rebecca walks all over him, and she actually manipulates him into believing that the things that she's controlling him with are good for him.
The Minks are on the road again.
Where are we at right now?
Kansas.
I can't imagine getting up and doing this every day. That's gotta be hard on Cody, though, traveling so much. I mean, Dan's depriving Cody of a childhood, traveling from town to town. There's no life in that.
And when they make a stop for homeschooling, Rebecca takes the opportunity to find out how Cody feels about life on the road.
I think it would be fun to go to school and have friends, but we don't usually stay at a place more than 10 days.
Is that hard, not having friends that you see on a regular basis?
I get, kind of bored with just having to play by myself.
Do you have much time to play, or do you, because it seems to me like you work a lot.
Sometimes if we're with entertainer friends, we'll go bowling or something.
And how often is that?
Not very often.
Cody knows school's the only way he's going to develop the relationships he's looking for, but he would feel uncomfortable telling Dan because he knows Dan would be upset.
In Ohio, while Kim has to supervise the kids' homework, Warren avoids parenting responsibilities and carries on with the honey-do list.
Who normally does your homework with you?
Mom.
How come your dad doesn't help you with your homework?
Because whenever he has to get Mom to help him with it. So it's hard to respect him when he does that.
Do you get in a lot more trouble than your brother does?
Yeah, because say I'm getting ready to do something really, really bad to where I could maybe go to jail. I want to see that Dad could actually stop me from doing it.
It was really shocking to me to sit there and listen to Richard say, I want to know if he can be a good punisher. Richard is asking for his dad to be a real father.
The Minks are now in Nebraska and preparing for their most important show of the week. But Rebecca has had enough of the constant touring and shows.
Rebecca needs to talk to you. She's really freaked out about something.
There's no way I can do the show. I'm exhausted.
That can't be an option. You're going to do it.
It's nonstop, day in, day out. I mean,
Not doing the show is not an option.
there's
you don't
no
have to
time
be.
for a life, no time for personal effects.
What's that got to do with it? You're letting us down. You're part of the team. Get your costume on. This was a total ambush. I can't believe a person would sabotage a family like she attempted to do.
This is Dan's dreams. Kimberly and Cody are along for the ride as employees. Either you want to do it 100% or you're fired. Yeehaw.
In Ohio, after a week of sitting around watching Warren do all the housework, Kim has finally had enough.
I'm sorry, Warren, I don't want you to paint that anymore.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You're working so hard and I'm just sitting on my butt. So I don't want you to paint anymore. Just sitting there not doing anything is so against everything that I believe a partnership is about.
She does her thing and I do my thing. She's a worker, and I do like taking care of the house. But like I said, sometimes I do get down and think, man, should I be doing something else with my life? And Donovan said, I want to be just like my daddy. I want to be at home daddy. I was like, Donovan, that's not acceptable because you need to grow up and do something with your life.
That is so awful that you are telling your sons that you're a loser, because that's what you're telling them.
Well,
no, you are. That's exactly what you just told me. You just said, no, you don't want to be a stay-at-home dad because I'm unsuccessful, I'm stupid. You don't want to be like me.
My fear is I'm afraid I'm going to fail them,
Today, everything is about to change at the Oaks and Mink households as the new wives take control.
Warren needs to stand up and be a man, and I am just the cowgirl to show him how.
Dan can't take a woman stating her opinion. I went along with your rules, you need to go along with mine.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
You've noticed I'm not wearing the crazy cowboy getup anymore, with the exception of this hat. From now on, you'll wear regular clothes so you can look like real people.
It's never been our ambition to be normal.
There's nothing wrong with being normal. God.
Warren, you need to step up and be a real man. And you need to dress like you are running the ranch. So, these are
Put on
for
the
you.
hat. Oh, no, Dad.
Dan, your wife and son spend every waking moment living a dream that is yours and not theirs. Well, guess what, cowboy? I'm the foreman of this show now.
Cody and Kimberly participate to the extent they want to.
And we're moving right along to the next one because we're not putting up with crap, Dan.
Warren, you really let Rebecca make most of the decisions in this house. It's time for you to make some of those decisions all on your own. You are going to repaint the office in a color of your choice.
I just hope she don't beat me when she gets back.
From now on, you'll be my house, honey, and I'll tell you how you can serve me. You love to be the boss, and you love to criticize. If you don't do any of the domestic chores I give you to my satisfaction, I'm gonna criticize you with a bullhorn.
Warren, no more honey-do lists. I will be doing the cleaning. Donovan and Richard, from now on, your dad is the one that tells you what to do, not the other way around.
Dan, this family will move into a home where you can all experience stability, comfort, and ease of living.
Just because our home is on wheels doesn't mean it's not stable. I don't know what kind of home you grew up in, but...
One home that was in one spot.
Warren, you serenaded me in bed, and I see that you have a real talent. So I'm gonna trade your mop for a mic. You're gonna sing like a macho Western man. Richard, you're gonna channel all of that energy into guitar lessons. You will both perform together and entertain us all.
Cody, I have enrolled you in a public school where you can establish friendships that'll last more than a couple of hours.
He has friends all over this country. If Cody were in trouble...
But he sees how often? He doesn't see them on a regular basis, Dan.
Oaks family, you need to experience something new and fun as a family. I'm gonna take you guys to a ranch.
Run, cowboy.
Dan, if you break any of my rules, you will have to eat your next meal out of your stupid cowboy hat.
Our hats are not stupid. For a cowboy, it's hard to admit, but you hurt our feelings when you make fun of our symbols. You know, it's hurtful.
Rebecca wastes no time and enforces her first rule and moves the minks into their new stationary home.
Welcome home.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This is Cody's room. What do you think of it, Cody?
This room looks nice.
Well, you've succeeded in impressing the kid with fluff. You're going to sabotage our whole way of life without ever giving it a shot.
You're full of
You're
Dan,
lazy.
You're pissing me
You
off,
don't,
and I'm
well,
not joking.
I'm sorry.
I'm
so
my
afraid
part.
of horses, I can't wash the horse.
When I came to your house, I sucked
You
it up.
sucked up nothing.
You need a big glass to shut the hell up, because this is ridiculous.
It's gonna take someone bigger than you to shut me up.
I'm gonna go take a breather, because I need to get away from here for a minute.
Dan decides to break the rules and move out of the house. He and Cody pack up the trailer and head off to be up in time for their next morning show.
Where are you guys going?
We're headed to the stables.
Well, I really wanted Cody to go to school.
You've held us up here, coming back
Dan,
with
just don't
negotiating.
Bother. Just don't bother.
You
Just
know.
don't bother. Just go ahead
Cody's
and leave.
still up. He's
Well,
midnight.
great. Well, that's okay, because you don't want to live with the rules that you agreed to. Fine.
It's the first morning after rules change, and Rebecca has been abandoned by the minks.
I guess I'll get my own pop, since Dan's not here to do it himself like he's supposed to.
Rather than move into a rented house and let Cody go to school, Dan has broken the rules and taken Cody to carry on with the show.
Dan says at least a half a dozen times a day that he can do the show without Cody. Dan's scared for Cody to see people outside of his realm because he's afraid Cody might want to do something else.
In Ohio, Kim is setting out on her mission to change Wimpy Warren into an alpha male, and she gives him a taste of what it's like to be served by a woman.
So have a seat. Would you like some jelly for your toast?
That's okay.
If you want anything, I'm more than happy to jump up and get it for you.
That's all right.
After banning Warren from doing any household chores, Kim makes him sit back and relax as she uses his beloved vacuum.
Can I get under your feet?
Well, when Kim took my vacuum, it did feel a little different because I ain't never had nobody take my vacuum away from me like that. I felt like I was about to pass out, really.
In Nebraska, a furious Rebecca has finally tracked down the runaway minks and confronts Dan over breaking the rules.
You know, one of the rule changes was Cody would go to school. You broke that by having him do the show.
If you want to restate this thing, come in and
Dan, I'm not restating it. How many damn times I gotta come in here and... It's a bunch of bull. What's the big deal to go hang out with some kids? He was out of line, he was rude, he was disrespectful, he can't compromise at all about the school situation. He needs to be a man, suck it up, and come apologize.
I'm dumbfounded to have someone spend a week with the way we live and not understand a single thing about what we do. And to insinuate that he's not socialized because he doesn't hang out with 11-year-old kids, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
At the Oaks house, Kim's pressing on with the rule changes, prepping the family for a Wild West performance. She teaches Donovan roping.
That was awesome!
And rules Warren, who never deals with his kids' educational needs, takes song lessons with Richard.
I think one of the things you have to do is know how to strum. There it is. You got it. You see how you can learn. So let's see. Can you just echo me? Mama don't allow.
Mama don't allow.
You sing with a lot of soul.
Mama don't allow no guitar picking around here.
It was really fun. I think playing with my dad will bring us a little closer.
When me and Richard was playing guitar, it did seem like it was a real bonding experience. I could see that he was, learning a lot, and I was super proud of him.
At the Mink house, there's been a complete breakdown in communication. Rebecca realizes that in order to move forward with her rule changes, she needs to work out her differences with Dan.
I really have a problem with what you said about me limiting his opportunities and shoving him into this life.
Like, I know Cody enjoys doing the show, but my only concern is that he doesn't see any other possibilities. There's nothing in the world he would pick over the show because he has that much respect for you. Even if he liked it, he wouldn't express that to you. A lot of times as parents, you're always worrying about making the right decisions. Sometimes that could lead to micromanaging.
Is that something you double check yourself on?
I think that is something that all parents that we just need to look at. Like, are we trying to control our kids too much?
I really intend to relax more and talk to him more and double check myself on that.
I think Dan is starting to listen and realize that I'm not out here trying to put him down or hurt his family in any way, that I was trying to do things to help him out, and now I've gave him a new perspective on things.
Dan may have ironed out his differences with Rebecca, but will he take his punishment for breaking the rules and eat out of his hat?
How delicious it looks. Oh, this thing's leaking.
I couldn't follow your rule. I'll give this one a chance.
You're supposed to eat it, not play with it.
I eat out of a cowboy hat because I'm a man of my word, and if at all possible, I honor my commitments.
In Ohio, Kim's taking Warren to choose paint for his own home.
Perfect.
She's hoping that by making decisions for himself, he might finally stand up to Rebecca.
So what do you think about this color so far? Are you sure?
I'm not too sure with the color, really.
When it comes right down to it, if it were to be a choice between what you wanted and what Becca wanted, you were always going to go with what Becca wants. You do not have an equal relationship. She expects more out of you than you expect out of her.
She does nice things for me. She buys me things.
This is not a nice thing. This is not a nice thing. This is a monetary reward for you being a good boy.
No. Man, look, watch. I can do what I want in my house. I love vacuuming. I love doing stuff for my wife.
Okay, I think that I have been really clear in stating to you.
It's hard to...
No, wait, let me finish. I let you talk.
It's hard to say that. No, stop!
Stop.
No, because you're misunderstanding me. You're way off base. Listen. No, hold on, wait, you're way off base.
No, stop! I let you talk, now let me finish. She needs to ask you, please, Warren.
She doesn't have, no, I do it for her because I love her. I do it because it's my job to do it. She don't even have to tell me to do these things.
Despite their argument, Kim still feels she's achieved her goal.
I'm really proud of Warren because he stood up to me. I hope that he is able to maintain that backbone when Rebecca shows her face again.
At the Mink's new home, Dan is now following the rules and begins his first day as Rebecca's house honey.
Good morning. Ready to awaken?
Breakfast looks great.
Sometimes in the evening I hear her. My queen starts calling my name. So I take off my spurs and I throw away my hat and I put on some baggy old jeans.
Now it's time for Dan to get started on his honey-do list and know what it's like to have someone else criticize him.
Let's go.
Don't kick the vacuum cleaner. That's it, Dan. Don't miss any spots.
But this rule causes Dan to reflect on Rebecca's relationship with her own husband.
From what Rebecca tells me, she doesn't do any of these chores. She makes her husband do them all, and at the same time, she has me doing them really to humiliate me. She even used a blowhorn. Now that's not fair.
Life's not fair, Dan.
I'll bet she doesn't think much of her husband. You know, it's like he's in this constant state of humiliation.
Just checking your response time, sorry.
In Ohio, Kim takes the whole family to a ranch in a further attempt to build Warren's confidence and gain his kids' respect.
So Warren, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you on horseback, and you are gonna show this horse that you are gentle but firm. Let him know where you wanna go, so that that horse knows that it can respect you and it can take direction from you. And that's part of being the leader of your household. It's really important to be gentle but firm and lead the members of your household.
Come on, baby, come on.
Keep yelling at him, Warren.
Go on, go.
Good job.
Get in there. Herding the cattle was adrenaline rush. I felt so powerful, and it just made me feel better about myself, more confident.
It was really awesome to watch Dad. I thought he'd be really good.
That was awesome.
In Nebraska, Dan proves that he's a man of his word and allows Cody to try out public school.
I want to take a vote. What are we going to play for recess? Cody, what would you like to play?
Dodgeball.
All right.
Probably the best thing about living in one place is I can make friends, and if we could live in one place and still do the shows, that would be great.
Cody invites his new friends over to the house, and Rebecca has one final surprise in store.
Go ahead and hop on the wheel, get settled, do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
Man it up, Dan, get ready to go.
Yeah!
Go, Cody. Grab your tomatoes, boys, hurry up.
I'm coming after that kid, right there with the glasses. In talking to Rebecca, it's come to my attention that not giving the people around you choices may decrease their ability to ever do that. So I want Cody to voice his opinions about what his options should be, and I hope that will make him a more well-rounded person.
In Ohio, after gaining confidence herding cattle, Warren's biggest test comes when he has to deal with Richard misbehaving.
We want you to watch these horses coming because it's real exciting.
Richard, come on.
Warren, until today, has always avoided disciplining his boys.
What? I'm just freezing.
Look. Here they come.
Zip it. I don't want to hear it. Richard, I'm not pleased. Zip it up. Well, with Richard, sometimes it's hard for me to go out and just discipline, and I feel like I can do it now because somebody helped me find all this confidence. Sit down.
You're mean.
I don't care. It wasn't really that hard. I mean, there's things in life that you think are hard, but you're not going to find out unless you do them. And I think that'll make me a better person and him a better person, and we'll both respect each other. Yeah, I know you act up sometimes, so you need to start respecting me, because it makes me feel bad. It really does make me feel bad.
I wanted to respect you more now.
Hey, Code.
In Nebraska, Dan has decided to find out how Cody really feels about having to lead a cowboy life.
Are you still looking forward to someday when you're not on the road so you can play a team sport in junior high or high school?
Kind of.
I want you to understand, and I'm glad you're helping me with this, but you don't have to for the rest of your life. Does anything come to mind you think you would like to try?
I'd like to have a little more time at home. I want to go to school and play baseball and stuff.
Well, maybe we'll just have to do that. I think we're about ready to get packed up. I'll check on the horse.
I'm gonna go change.
Rebecca's been very insistent that Cody needs more time to be a kid. Maybe Cody's saying the same thing, and maybe we need to give him time off. I'm certain we can accommodate that.
On the final night in Ohio, Kim and the Oaks put on a Wild West performance for friends and family.
This is my son, Richard Oaks, and we have been working on a song.
No guitar.
Mama don't allow no guitar picking around here. I don't care what mama don't allow, I'm gonna pick my guitar anyhow. Mama don't allow no guitar picking around here.
Yeah! Ride 'em, cowboy!
Kim has taught me a lot about myself, and I feel more confident that I can say to my wife, I would like for our household to work together as a team.
You know, I wanted to get Warren to have more confidence, but I got a lot more confidence. Warren taught me everybody has a strength inside themselves, and all you have to do is get in touch with it, and it's just there waiting for you to get it.
Gonna pick my guitar anyhow, 'cause mama don't allow no guitar picking around here.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
It's been the most rewarding to see Warren be able to stand up to Rebecca and say, I have these needs, they need to be met.
I hope that Warren learned he should not be so submissive. Maybe I need to be a little more relaxed and allow him to have control. You gonna miss me?
Be nice to your brother, all right?
Bye.
Thanks.
Group hug.
The couples are about to be reunited.
There's my husband. Hi, honey!
Hi!
What are you wearing?
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
You know, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but I really thought you were reading through the manual. I'm just like, this lady is out of control with her control.
Your impressions of me was my impressions of Dan. I was dumbfounded that you would be so submissive.
The first show happened, and Rebecca didn't give 100%. When things get difficult, you say, I can't do that, just take care of me.
When did I say I couldn't do something?
I was trying to get you to wash the horse a certain way, and you told me to just beat it. For you to tell me that you weren't going to do it the way I wanted, you knew a better way, infuriated me.
But all because I wasn't standing close enough to the horse while I was rinsing it off. Not that I wasn't scrubbing it good enough. One of the rules was that we live in a normal house. Dan says, you know, it's ridiculous, we shouldn't be there. We get in a big, huge argument where you got in my face this close.
I felt free to express my attitude about it.
There's no way I'm putting up with that.
Did you?
Anytime he was upset, he was disrespectful, he was rude.
Let me finish.
He deserves to have his ass beat the way he talked to me, and he's lucky I didn't pick up a bat and beat him upside the head. And it seems like Dan picks and chooses the things he wants to do, and then everything else is just divided amongst the rest of the employees, you and Cody. Let me tell you, your kid has no childhood at all. He has no childhood at all. He does nothing but focus on show. Cody even says, I have no friends.
Well, I don't think he said any of that to you. I think you're lying.
He said he wants to go to school and that he wants friendships.
But when he gets to be an adult, he will be able to look back and go, you know what? My father was a constant figure in my life. And I could see that the boys had a great disrespect for their father. To watch Warren struggle so hard in disciplining his boys was really tough to watch. If you had the tools in disciplining your boys, why didn't you walk Warren through those tools?
I have. And if you say you haven't, you're...
No, I didn't. The only thing I said was, I have trouble with it.
Now tell her how Richard changed and why he changed.
I did command more respect from him, you know. So I was like, Richard. I looked at him, I was like, move there now. I made him sit on the bench, and he just sat there, didn't even say a word to me. I know you bossed me around because I need it, but she's helped me find something myself, so I don't have to take that.
He's been making the decisions.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Okay, I want to say two things really fast. Number one, my statement about Rebecca and your relationship always was you show her more appreciation than she shows you.
But it's not like no. I do everything for this family. I do go shopping when I got time and go to the grocery store and cook.
Come on, Becky, come on. You know, let's get real. Come on, seriously. No, hey, come on, let's just finish this up and get done with it. Come on.
You're full of
Let's just finish this up. Come on.
You got your arm on me.
Come on, we're going. Oh, damn it.
I'm not gonna sit there and let Kim tell me I don't do enough for my family. I got up and left because she's trying to say I don't do enough for my family. Well, no, she means I'm not as suppressed as she is.
You're doing exactly what you intended to come here to do, and she's fighting you.
And what a great gal you're going to have when you make her face the issues. Every time an issue is brought up, she scoots around it. She's been scooting around me all week. The courage you're showing here is going to make the difference for the rest of your life, I believe.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
There's my guy!
Who missed Mommy? You guys look like you're ready for Halloween.
Since Rebecca's been here, I've noticed how great of a mom you are.
Wow.
You like it? You think it goes with the house?
I like it. You've done a good job picking up colors.
I knew she was going to do this to you.
For the Minks, there have been big changes since the swap. They're off the road and staying at Dan's mother's house.
I am grateful for the experience. I think that he appreciates me more.
She works hard, and I've come to know just how much I can depend on her. Would you like breakfast in bed this morning?
It's nice to know that people love you and appreciate you. Looks really good.
Treat your wife as a partner and the land as your friend.
John!
We're going into our third week at home. It really is nice to be here and not be on such a tight schedule. That was good.
It's really cool that we're home for a couple of weeks. We've kind of talked about letting me go to school next year, maybe. So that's kind of cool.
You want one now?
I've talked to Cody about finding a balance with school and doing shows, and I'm confident that things are going to work out for everyone's best interest.
And there have been even bigger changes at the Oaks household.
Since the swap, I definitely appreciate Warren. What's up, Pumpkin? I got you a special surprise. Occasionally, I do things for him that's above what I normally do. What do you think? And he really appreciates that.
I mean, she's done so much for me, for real. I think it has made us closer.
It made us closer, made us realize that everything that I lack in, he makes up for.
Hell of a job, man.
But has Warren finally earned the respect of his kids?
My dad's doing more discipline.
Richard, sit down now.
I can't be like always a friend to him. I have to be more of a father, like, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Richard, you guys are supposed to be going to bed. You guys got school tomorrow.
I'm extremely confident that he's going to be more consistent with the boys. He'll put his foot down.
A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I live on a ranch like a cowboy, riding around on a horse with a rope. Swing that cattle, get that oats. I live on the ranch. I am a cowboy man. We're all digging this together with the lasso.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah, how about that? I think we should record this.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Booker family from New York. Regina's life revolves around food and supporting her husband, world champion eater Eric. When she's not cheering Eric on, girly girl Regina's getting her nails done or clearing up after her lazy husband and son. And the Alcorns from California. Tough as nails mom Jen is an ex-3-time world championship boxer who trains some of the country's top athletes. Intense homicide detective husband Brad has trained their kids to do chores automatically. To relax, the Alcorns hold fight nights in their backyard. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
I love you, buddy.
and a new life.
Bye.
Everything in this house is fat-free. This woman has gone off the deep end.
If he even thinks that that can be halfway safe, he's dead wrong, dead wrong.
And this week, the wives aren't alone.
This is Lorenzo Neal, professional football player.
Damn. Do you have friends?
Most definitely.
I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to get your butt in shape.
Real homes.
This is my worst nightmare. I mean, I'm not used to all this physical activity. I may crack a smile, I may laugh, but it ain't a damn thing funny.
Real lives.
No more chores.
I made a big commitment to Jen. I'm not gonna let my wife down.
Real drama.
You're trying to erase who I am. I'm not having this.
It hits me when I get somebody that's struggling because you want him to go on and be successful.
In this unassuming house in New York lives one of the greatest champions of the modern era, and his devoted son and wife.
I'm Regina Booker. I'm married to competitive eater Eric Badlands Booker. Eric is very serious about competitive eating. This is a big part of our lives.
Love the sport of eating grub. This is what I do. I've eaten 30.5 hot dogs in 12 minutes. I've eaten 38 hard-boiled eggs in 8 minutes. I've eaten 137 chicken wings in 12 minutes. I have 9 world records, and I'm just hungry for more. Excuse me. Competitive eating is a pretty dangerous sport. I chipped my tooth, bit my tongue several times, and also bit each finger on my hand. The good thing is that they have EMTs on the scene just in case anything has happened.
The Bookers don't just eat competitively, they also eat for pure enjoyment.
Hey, Jen, the food is ready.
Most of the time during the week, we end up eating fast food. As you can see, we're both very large people. Food, for us, it does bring the family together.
My mom and dad, they should really stop eating fast food, because I have to eat it too.
What's for dessert, Brand?
Besides eating, the Booker's other passion in life is making music about eating.
Because I'm eating mad good with the paper to match.
We eating good, man.
The music brings my family together.
We just hang out and have fun.
That's what's up, y'all. All right.
Regina has to do all the cleaning up after Eric and Brandon, and she's too weak-willed to get them to do it.
I find dishes on the living room floor. I ask Eric and Brandon to help out around the house. But for the most part, I end up doing things pretty much myself.
Once she has cleaned up, she has to go to work, leaving Eric, who works nights, to sleep in, while son Brandon does what he likes during the day.
Brandon is 13 years old.
We like to give Brandon a lot of freedom and independence. He pretty much can do what he wants.
I usually get up around 10 or 11 in the morning and play video games. I just want to relax. I really don't feel like doing anything right now.
Even though Brandon doesn't do anything around the house, he still gets rewarded.
Brandon uses his allowance money to go get his hair braided.
And Regina never misses a chance to beautify herself.
I have to take good care of myself, make myself look pretty. To do that, you have to make sure that everything is on point, especially being a bigger woman. You have to overachieve.
Regina, she's very voluptuous. Her makeup's tight, her hair is nice. She got it going on. You know, you're a goddess, baby. What can I say?
But Regina is about to abandon her fast food and world championship husband to swap lives with a woman she's never met almost 3,000 miles away. Jen Alcorn is always fighting to be the best.
My name is Jennifer All-American Alcorn. I'm a 3-time undefeated lightweight world boxing champion.
Jennifer is the fighter she is today because of her work ethic.
Brad and I met at the gym. He trained me.
It's like I always say, you get out of things what you put into it. And if you're lazy in your approach to things, then you're not going to get a whole lot out of it.
From the time I get up in the morning, I'm going full throttle. Food is definitely fuel for what you're going to do for the day. You know, you're going to run clean or you're going to run dirty.
How much lettuce?
It's really important that I'm feeding my family, who is also very active, those same types of healthy foods. I have a very lucrative business in personal training. I train many different athletes, cage fighters, professional football players, but I get normal people. All right, it's time to work. Everybody shut up and listen. That just need a little drive to get them going. Why would you be running at a 5.5?
Because that's stress for me.
Would you like to say win?
Stop!
While Jen is fighting to keep her clients in shape, Brad is out fighting crime as a homicide detective.
My work schedule is very unpredictable, and I'm working 15, 18-hour days sometimes.
You know, a lot of times we're eating separate. Brad can't come home for dinner to eat with the kids. He may say, you guys just fend for yourself. Everything in our life is just really intense, from the training to our parenting. We have 3 children. Jesse is 14. Haley is going to be 13. Cade has just turned 10 years old.
The Alcorn kids are so committed to their athletics, they participate in extra sports training in their free time.
That's a sacrifice that they choose to make to reach the goals that they have set for themselves in athletics.
I know it will help me in the long run if I do this instead of just like sitting on the couch. I'll get big and fat.
I think coaching and parenting run hand in hand. You're either coaching it to happen or you're allowing it to happen.
And the kids are being coached to do their chores without even being asked.
I'll drive and you can put more. If I didn't do my chores, then I would feel I let my parents down and I left myself down.
If they see something dirty, they're going to clean it up.
It would feel really awkward not to do my chores because it helps my parents out, and that's like me paying back for life.
All right, ladies, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
Even relaxation at the Alcorns is intense. They organize Friday night fight clubs to let off steam.
Box.
The Alcorn family, we play really hard, we work really hard, we do everything 150% here.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
I can bring fun and happiness to the new family.
They're gonna learn structure, balance, and fitness.
Love you.
I love you too.
Have a good time, all right?
Love you.
Bye.
After a 3,000-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Home sweet home. Putting their best foot forward, huh?
Wow, this is a big house. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it clean.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Wow, women's boxing. I want to get beat up.
He's got a title belt too. They're professional eaters. Wonder what kind of stuff he eats.
Let me see how they eat. Healthy.
Macaroni,
Multigrain.
cornbread,
Carrots.
chocolate.
This definitely is not girly girl stuff. She's got muscles on top of muscles.
She loves her shoes. There's no athletic shoes.
I really wanted to punch one of these, but might break a nail.
Overall, the house kind of unkept. Okay, this is a boy's room. He doesn't like cleaning.
They're very clean, they're very neat. Everything is put away.
Oh my gosh, I got a supersized guy here. And it's gonna take an even bigger woman to change his ways.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
We are the all-American Alcorns, a family that works harder and fights harder than anyone else. They sound very aggressive.
There are only 2 things you need to know about the Badlands Brookers. We're hungry and we're focused.
Everything in this house is fat-free. Although there was a time when Jessie was constantly craving ice cream, I told her if she keeps eating like that, she's going to get fat. This woman has gone off the deep end.
We get fast food almost every night for dinner. Eric's only 37, and the way he's eating, he's gonna end up with some serious heart issues.
My kids all have jobs that keep our house in fighting shape, and they know they'd better do them well. Sounds like the kids are scared.
Brandon never makes his bed, no matter how many times I ask him to do it. Not a lot of respect for Mom.
Tuesdays after dinner, I have female fight club. Not a fighter, huh? Pretty.
Eric is a gentle giant, but he does get cranky when he's hungry. He's probably gonna get a little cranky with me.
Ultra-feminine Regina is the wife of competitive eater Eric Badlands Booker. She's too weak-willed to get her husband and son to do anything around the house. She swapped lives with Jen Alcorn, a tough former world championship boxer who's trained her family to unquestioningly do their chores. For the first week, the wives must live by the new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
I plan to beat this family into shape.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Regina.
Regina?
Yes.
Regina, my name's Brad.
How are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my son, Cade.
Hi, Cade.
This is my son, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
Haley.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
I'm a world-class competitive eater. I have like titles in the matzo ball eating champ, the chicken wing eating champ, you know, been in.
He's a big man. He definitely has a commitment to what he does.
Age 17, hot dogs and buns in 12 minutes. So, what do you do?
I'm a 3-time undefeated lightweight world boxing champion.
That's awesome.
She's real buff. I kind of got scared of her when I first walked in.
Your mom is a professional boxer.
Yeah.
My husband is a professional eater.
No kidding.
She's different than us. She's overweight, so maybe we can help her out with that.
You're gonna loop this down.
What about my nails?
If you were fighting competitively,
Didn't have them.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Regina's immediately thrown in the deep end and gets her first boxing lesson from Brad. As later in the evening, it's fight night.
One.
It seems like Brad is more of a trainer than a husband. In a relationship, you need someone you can talk to. I don't know how much fun you have punching each other. We're done now, right?
But joining in with Fight Club may be a step too far for Regina.
The sparring, the hand contact, I think it's a little scary.
You're gonna box you in there.
Am I gonna what?
Box you.
No way.
In New York, Jen has to hang up her gloves and get into more feminine attire. But she might have trouble keeping it clean as Eric gives her first taste of competitive eating.
We're gonna get 10 dogs going. Usually my time is about 2.5 minutes. All right, count it off, Brand.
3, 2, 1, go.
It almost takes the joy out of eating food. You don't taste it, you don't savor it, and you're just like.
1 minute, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There you go. 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Any doctor's gonna say that that's not healthy for you.
In California, it's the first morning of the swap, and Regina is up at 4:45 a.m.
Can't do 3 miles yet. Is it my hair? We'll build up to that. Rome was not built in a day.
After turning Jen's hour run into a leisurely 5-minute walk, a starving Regina heads back to the house.
1 scoop, add water.
Only to find that breakfast is no more than a powdered protein drink.
A lot of times we don't realize how much fat is in certain foods.
Brad spoke about nothing besides how he and his wife keep in shape.
A couple hours from now, I'll probably have a protein drink myself. I like the strawberry and the chocolate better.
I did not like the shake, just kind of bland.
At the Booker house, Eric is still asleep after working the graveyard shift, and it's time for Jen to trade in her sweats for business attire and makeup.
I'm not used to having to work so hard to look like a girl. It takes a long time to make it feel like you got it on right.
Once Jen is all fixed up, she must clean the house before heading off to work.
I don't think that the mom should really have to get up in the morning and tidy up. It's a constant battle of refocusing the guys to get them to do their part of the housework here. There's still hot dog grease on the counter. It's kind of gross.
Hi, ladies.
In California, Regina must take over Jen's personal training class.
We're gonna do 10 of those. Like this? I don't know. I can't do it, but more like what you were trying to do. Very good.
All Regina has to do is oversee the exercises.
9, 10.
But she finds even that exhausting.
Today's training sessions were very intense. You guys are doing a wonderful job, but right now my body is aching. I am sore. It's really good, really good. She does a lot of work, more work in a few hours than I do usually in a month or a year.
In New York, a restless Jen is struggling with Regina's desk job.
It's real hard for me because I'm such an active person to sit in a chair for, 10 hours a day. You just got to be creative with it. You're only limited to what your mind allows you to do. There's no excuse for sitting there like lazy bums. Look at that.
When she finally returns home, she discovers sitting around is a favorite pastime of all the Bookers.
What have you been doing all day?
Nothing much. Just hanging out right now.
What'd you eat?
Yeah, there was still some hot dogs left over.
There's really no schedule for Brandon to follow. I don't think that Regina and Eric are making the right choices as far as their parenting style with him.
In California, there's more training, this time for the Alcorn kids.
Want to keep your hips level.
Working out for Jen is an obsession.
Keep them right over your shoulders.
And I think she's bringing the kids into that obsession as well.
Go, Cade!
I think she's trying to raise Olympians, not children.
As soon as they return home, Brad is off to work. But the kids know it's chore time, and Regina watches in awe as they spring into action.
With all of their chores, there's no time for girly stuff. It's like boot camp here. So what are you thinking about going to the spa, getting your nails done?
I did that once with my mom, but she doesn't have a lot of time to do that with us.
I think they need to get their nails done, be a princess. That's what girls are supposed to do.
It's a new day at the Booker house, and even though Brandon hasn't completed a single chore all week, Jen must still reward him for a job not done.
How much shall this cost?
It's about 40. So I just put up my allowance for it.
Allowance? What do you get your allowance for?
We got like to wash dishes.
And you didn't do no dishes.
I procrastinate a little bit.
How come you don't help your mom out like that? You know she works hard all week, right?
Yeah.
You feel bad?
Sometimes.
I think generally he's pretty much getting to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it because she wants to avoid the conflict.
At the Alcorn house, it's time for another healthy dinner. But as usual, Brad has no time to sit down with the family as he's been called away to work.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Brad came in the middle of dinner. He didn't come and sit down. I think he was rushing out to go to his job.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in a minute.
They may need some help with coming together and hanging loose a little bit. Even giving the kids a hug and telling them you love them just for who they are. There's none of that going on here. I don't see it.
My dad will go to work and then he'll come back and eat. So he'll eat later than us.
Maybe he can change his schedule a little bit to have dinner. What do you think about that?
Or no, you'll have to talk to him about that.
Good night.
When Brad finally returns home, Regina wants to find out how much time he actually spends with his family.
Like, do you get a chance to spend a lot of quality time with the kids and with your wife?
Quality time? Next to impossible. We schedule it, and then that does get interrupted sometimes by my job.
But you gotta tell your boss, you know, this is my closed out slot right here.
You know, the unpredictable nature of my job, you can't control the timing of the types of crime I investigate.
I don't think Brad is able to separate work from home. He needs to make his wife and family the priority.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
In New York, Eric takes Jen and Brandon to an all-you-can-eat buffet to meet up with his competitive eating buddies.
I guess it's enough for round one. All right, let's go eat.
But Jen finds out that unlike Eric, his friends don't consider every meal a training session.
Badlands needs help not at the competitive eating table, but away from it to correct a lifetime of poor eating habits.
In order for him to lose weight, he's got to do one important exercise, and that's push himself away from the table.
What they're telling me is that they're scared for your health.
This started as a training session and turned into an intervention, you know. I'm not ready to throw in the towel as far as the competitive eating is concerned. I just got to, like, concentrate on see how much food I can eat. All right, so I'm going for round 10. All right, join me. I'll be right back.
He's in denial, like a lot of people, about what they eat. He's not going to be around if he continues those eating habits. And if he even thinks that that can be halfway safe, he's dead wrong. Dead wrong.
Today, everything is about to change in the Alcorn and Booker households as the new wives take control.
I'm going to give them the rules, let them decide whether they're going to be able to keep them or not.
From now on, I'm not pulling any punches. The gloves are off, and so are the nails.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
I've taken numerous fast food blows to the stomach, but now it's time for you both to step in the ring with me. I plan to beat this family into shape.
This family is very serious, so today, vacation starts for Team Alcorn. If the rules are broken, there is punitive action.
Which is?
You have to do a group hug.
Only muscles that get exercised in this house are your eyeballs and your jaws. The yard is going to be converted into a training facility where I train both of you.
The only fun the family has is when they're playing sports. In my house, we express ourselves through music. Kids, I'm going to have you write and perform a song together. So there will be no more sports.
I'll leave that option up to them.
I have a commitment with the teachers there, and I don't want to let them down.
Okay.
You lack motivation and self-control. Every minute of your daily routines will be committed to a strict schedule.
Being on vacation means no more chores.
I just can't do that. I made a big commitment to Jen. I would maintain the integrity of this house. I'm not going to let my wife down.
Okay, next rule.
This week, I'll assign you both your jobs around the house. Brandon, you're gonna start helping with the chores. Maybe laundry, cleaning drills, and you gotta get your bodies moving.
Food is not only a fuel, but it can be fun. A family should enjoy the same meal at the same time. We're gonna have a Regina's Pizza party. Brad, this week I'm going to train you in competitive eating.
As long as it's not unhealthy, I'll do it.
Okay.
The entire family is going to be put on a strict fighter's diet. The refrigerator and cabinets will be emptied of all junk food. Your so-called training supplies will be removed.
You gonna prevent me from doing my training?
Your eating's killing you.
Haley and Jesse, I'd like you to have a day of beauty. We're going to get our nails done.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Okay.
Eric, the competitive eating is a joke.
Wow.
The only thing that you're preparing for is an early grave.
That's real great. I come from somebody who's retired.
I knew when to quit. Do you? All your trophies, belts, and medals will be put in storage to make room for boxing equipment.
You turning this into, like, just the house of pain.
You never know. You just might like it.
I doubt it, but we'll see.
Brad, I'm going to collect your pager to ensure you're available for your kids.
I'd love to do that, but I can't.
Okay, cool.
We might be doing a little hugging, huh?
In California, after rejecting all of Regina's rules, the family wastes no time and gets on with breaking them.
I don't intend on following the rules. I made a commitment to Jennifer to maintain the integrity of this house and everything in it, and I'm going to honor that.
I'm not sure why they didn't follow my rules. Where's everybody going now?
Volleyball.
That's breaking the rule.
Regina takes drastic measures and enforces her punitive rules.
So you guys got to do a group hug.
After I get my shoes on. It was just a stupid hug. I'm going to my volleyball, so tomorrow I'll be doing some hugging too.
In New York, Jen wastes no time and has the boys belly up to the scales of truth.
In the blue corner, we have Brandon Booker weighing in at 208. In the red corner,
Oh, this is crazy.
470. Is that a surprise to you?
The scale must be broken because there's no way I weigh that much.
The scale doesn't lie. Eric did what most people do when they get on the scale. He denied it, and that's why people don't get on the scale, is because they don't want to see what they know is the truth. Hey, Brandon, time to wake up, buddy.
It's the first morning after rule change in New York, and Jen wakes the Booker boys and starts them on their strict training schedule.
Bit of cardio training.
First up, a healthy breakfast. Then it's time for a 3-mile jog.
Keep it up. 10 seconds.
My knees hurt, the back of my legs hurt, I'm tired. I don't know how much more I can take.
So let's pick up your pace and use your arms a little bit. So let's sit down and speed up that hill.
This is my worst nightmare. I mean, I'm not used to all this physical activity. Yo, I may crack a smile, I may laugh, but it ain't a damn thing funny.
In California, Brad and the kids continue to take advantage of weak-willed Regina, breaking all of her rules.
You have to do another group hug. Why? Because you're breaking the rules.
You're gonna make a song.
No, I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it. So let's talk about competitive eating. What Eric does is there's about 7 or 8 heads of these.
I called our doctor and I asked her what she thought about that, and she said you could vomit violently, and if you do that, you can tear your esophagus. I'm not gonna do that. Oh.
So far, Brad and the kids have broken all of the rules. They have their minds made up, and there's something that I can do to change that.
Some rules are made to be broken. Regina being here wasn't going to change the fact that we're not gonna honor the commitments that we've made.
Buffalo champ of the world.
In New York, Jen's next rule is going to be tough to swallow for Eric, as he must pack away his competitive eating accolades.
I don't feel this is necessary. I mean,
I'll help you then.
wait, hold on. I'm really having a problem with this. You're trying to erase who I am, and it's like it never even happened. Nah, I'm not having this. All right, the trophies stay.
So you're trying to say that the eating is more important than your health and more important than your responsibility to your son. If you choose to live the life that you lead, you know, you're not going to be around for Brandon.
This is who I am, all right? You know, the trophies
You know,
stay.
the thing is, can't force somebody to change. They got to want to change on their own.
You can't attack a man's joy. You can't attack a man's pride. I worked hard for those things. I'm proud of them, and they're staying.
He put a lot of time and effort into becoming as unhealthy as he is, and he's fighting with me right now.
In California, the Alcorn girls have finally agreed to follow one of Regina's rules: girl time together in a beauty salon. But Brad insists on coming too, not to have his nails done, but to ensure they don't fall behind on the Alcorn's training schedule.
So do you ladies like that color?
Yeah.
I showed the girls a little bit about being girly today, getting the nails done and having the feet done, and I showed them a little bit of me today.
Usually when you play volleyball, it's not very good to have long nails, so it's really like no use getting it done.
Yeah, and I'll probably get messed up with sports training anyway, so.
I think you girls should skip training today is what I think. You're not supposed to be training anyways, right?
Just when the girls have finally followed one of Regina's rules, Brad makes sure they get straight back to breaking them as he whisks them away to sports practice.
Jumping Jackson, go.
It's too bad that the pampering time had to be cut short because they had other commitments. I think they really enjoyed it.
At the Booker house, after Eric has broken the rules and refused to put away his competitive eating trophies, Jen decides to call for reinforcements.
Eric's really resistant to change, and that means that I'm gonna have to bring in some bigger guns.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
We're gonna tag team him. We're gonna do whatever we have to do to make him change. What's up? These guys aren't motivated to do much of anything. I'm really gonna need your help on this one. You know how we do. Okay, see ya. All right, gentlemen, now I'd like to introduce you to a very close friend of mine. This is Lorenzo Neal. He's played in the Professional Football League for 13 years, and he is here as my backup to motivate you to change your lives. Lo?
Do you have friends?
Yeah.
Do you have friends?
Most deaf.
I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to get your butt in shape. Let's go do it.
In California, Regina is in despair at being unable to enforce her rules.
I don't think I can enforce my rules on this family. Maybe I'm being soft. So I'm gonna get my friend Felicia. Let's see what she can do with them.
Hey.
Hi, Felicia, how are you? Welcome to our home.
Hi, thank you.
Hey, Kate. Hey, Kate, how are you? Let me show you where I'm staying, and you and I can chat.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What was your rule?
Stop going to kinetics training.
So these are things that they're still doing, but
when they break the rules, they have a punitive action, and that's to do a group hug.
okay. Regina is not as tough as she needs to be to enforce the rules. I'm not surprised because that's kind of like how she is at home.
Haley, you going to volleyball? Are you gonna tell me why?
Because I have a commitment to the team, and I'm not going to let my team down.
So you have to do a group hug. Not supposed to laugh at a punishment.
I think the family is losing out on just simply relaxing and not being so structured.
All right, let's go, Hills. I don't think Felicia would be able to help Regina enforce the rules at all.
Jeff. In New York, Jen's desperate for the Bookers to understand how important their health is, and she's called in pro football player Lorenzo Neal to help her get the defiant Booker boys back on track.
When we're pushing and you think you're getting tired, if you hear me and Jen say hard work, I want you guys to say pays off. Constantly reminding ourselves what we got to do to be better. When I say hard work, pays off. There we go.
Brandon, you're up.
Let's show them how to do it. Left hand. Hold the flow. 1, 2. Left. Left. Come on, Brandon. Come on. You can do it. I'm not laughing. Come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon. There ain't no bell. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Last round. Last round, Brandon. Come on, keep him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time. Yeah. Hard work pays off. Big Daddy, I think it's time for you, champ. Big Daddy, let's get on with the game to see. All right. Let's show them why you're the best. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Left hand. Right. Right. Left. Right.
Yes.
Right, left. Right, left. Give it to him. Now let's work. This tap.
Yes.
1. Come on, Big Daddy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, Big Daddy. I see you working. Time. Hard work pays off. All day.
I'm so impressed. I'm impressed. Your hard work makes me tear up because that's what it's all about. That's legit. As a trainer, I don't show weakness to my people, but it hits me when I get somebody that's struggling and they work so damn hard. It's hard to contain it because you want him to go on and be successful. And I'm hoping, I just hope like hell he listens.
At the Alcorn house, Felicia encourages Regina to enforce her next rule and has her mate Cade write a rap song to flex his creativity rather than his muscles.
What a big surprise.
All right, so who wrote this?
Me.
It sounds good to me, Katie.
Kate, when you're doing it, you gotta get that little bounce, you know what I mean? You gotta like get a little flow. All right, there it is. That goes for you too, Haley.
Fishing at Clear Lake sounds so fun. Just me and Grandpa, one-on-one. The thing I hate is driving so far in a tiny car.
Yeah.
I can't believe my eyes, what a big surprise. Got an 8-pounder, I thought it was a flounder. Oh yeah.
There you go.
I think that it's kind of cool.
Regina is able to bring creativity to my family. That's not something that Jennifer and I have a lot of experience in.
I'm really glad I was able to come and help Regina teach the family to relax and have fun, and I really hope that she can keep it up.
In New York, now that Lorenzo has the Bookers back on board with the rules,
Hard work.
he turns the training over to Jen.
I'm glad that Jennifer called in the reinforcements because we pushed them and we got it out of them and they responded.
This is going to be a timed event.
Jen wants to keep the momentum going and has the boys do a different kind of drill to help take the burden off Regina.
The drill right now is to pick up all of the floor rugs. You ready?
Ready.
Time. 10 seconds in. Good teamwork. Make sure that you don't have anything left behind. Hustle up. Oh, we have an assist. 54 seconds.
I'm gonna stick to the schedule because it's gonna make my mom happy and give my mom less work.
This is something I'm not used to doing, but now I have a sense of what Gina's going through. She works too, you know, I gotta ante up and get my end of the bargain. Why she gotta do all the work? We're supposed to be a team, we're married.
In California, now that Felicia's gotten the Alcorns to follow a rule, it's time for her to say goodbye.
I'm so glad that Felicia came. I think it'll be easier for me now to enforce my rules. Okay, guys, the pizza's here.
Leaving Regina with the confidence to enforce her next rule. She has the whole family eat a meal together. And Brad even agrees to turn off his pager and put his family before his job.
These things are good. They enjoyed the pizza party. Brad sat to the table, and then he interacted with the kids.
At dinner, they had a great time tonight. They tried a couple of new things that we typically don't get when we order pizzas.
What are they?
Mozzarella sticks.
It's cheese. So, yeah, they had a blast.
All that pizza's gone straight to Brad's head as he starts to feel guilty about not following all Regina's rules.
I have to apologize to you, Regina, in that my family and we broke some of your rules. I didn't mean any disrespect, and I know we're very structured here in our lives. I don't know, I can almost tell that you picked some of that up.
Absolutely. You know, I made some mental notes, and I think we're gonna make some changes when we get back home.
You are?
Yeah.
That's good, I'm glad.
Ready, set, go.
At the Booker house, it's nearing the end of the swap, and Jen is kicking her training into overdrive.
Hands and feet, good, good, good. A little bit of a spot. That's it.
Jenna's working me real hard. I'm doing stuff that I never would have thought doing.
Let's see.
And Eric is starting to see all his hard work pay off.
5 pounds.
All right.
I'm really proud of my dad. I've seen my dad change a lot.
Hard work is gonna pay off on this. Jen's pushing me to my limit. I see the pounds shedding. I'm waking up sweating.
Let's see what your hard work has done for you. 460.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's awesome. Oh, man, that's what's up.
There's some heat on that, okay?
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives are preparing to return home to their families.
I felt by the end of the week, the kids really opened up to me. They learned from me to have a little bit of fun, let their hair down a little bit. Bye. Bye.
Eric has taken a good, hard look at what he was doing to himself.
I wear this chain around my neck. When I find someone that I want to give a piece of myself to, I give them one. And I have one for both of you guys. You guys earned it.
Thank you.
The couples are about to be reunited.
You doing all right?
Glad to see you.
Come here, honey, darling.
How are you? I'm good.
Wow, you look good.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Well, when I read the manual, I thought you were militant. But after meeting the family, it was not what I thought it was. The kids had fun doing their chores. I thought that was like something that I want to bring back home. I don't know that it's going to get to that level, but I'm hoping that it would.
Brandon, I was trying to get him encouraged to, hey man, you really need to help your mom out. I think that Brandon, he's gonna be motivated to do a lot of stuff.
My rule was to have the kids take a vacation week.
They probably didn't do it.
Right, they chose not to do it.
Regina laid out the rules, and there was no hesitation. We're not changing our mind. It just made me proud of that. We've been coaching them the right way.
I think it took a lot for Brad to let his hair down because he has to have his guards up at all times.
You're right, Regina, because the perception is, oh, that's something easy to do. But for somebody like me, it's not easy to do.
No, it's not.
What I learned from Regina is there are other ways to have fun.
We need to take a little more time with each other and value our relationship
and have fun with the kids outside of the competitions.
This experience has been, you know, I would have to say life-changing for me. You know how life is. You get caught up in work and stuff like that, and it gets to a point where it's like, I don't know if I could, you know,
But you
do
did
these
it.
things.
You did it, though. Did he tell you he lost 12 pounds?
No.
Was it hard?
It wasn't hard at all. She motivated me and, you know, Brandon to bring the best out of us, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I did things that, you know, I never thought I could do.
The two of you can touch a lot of people in a very positive way. But if you're unhealthy, then you can't. And you kind of owe it to each other to take that step, you know?
I know what we have to do. You know, from now on, it's going to be the right way.
Hey, you're stuck with her. You're stuck with her now, man. I'm telling you. I got a friend on the East Coast now.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Hey, guys. Give me a hug.
Oh, did you miss me? Yeah, I missed you. Oh, I see you.
You guys did all of this for her, not for me. I have to beg
Wait a
and
minute.
kick and scream and holler.
Well, we actually did it for you.
No more jobs, no more chores. Do I have to ask if that happened?
You don't have to ask.
In the weeks since the swap, life is back to normal at the Alcorn house.
Girls against guys.
I think the most important thing that I took away from the swap is a true appreciation for my husband and my kids. It reaffirmed that what we're doing as parents is the right path.
I really didn't learn anything from the swap except for I really like how we live our life. I wouldn't change it at all. This is life at the Alcorn house. Yep.
It is a great feeling as a parent to know that you're raising your kids in a way that you know they're going to be successful.
And at the Booker house, there have been gigantic changes.
I think the most important thing is trying to really maintain a healthy lifestyle.
I enjoy doing the exercise. I'm keeping up with what Jen has taught me. 1, 2, okay, you got 30 seconds, all right?
The best thing that came from the swap was that we're able to be like active now.
I want to teach Brandon to get rid of all the excuses. Anything he wants in life is attainable. You know, there's nothing out of his reach. Hard work is paying off for you, man.
I decided that when I got back that I was gonna form a team, and that team is called Team Gina.
You want to extend the arms?
You're gonna stay motivated and you're gonna do the right thing. My family learned to appreciate me as well.
We're helping her out more, especially like cleaning up the house because that makes my mom happy also.
And Eric has even put down his competitive eating fork.
At the moment, I'm retired. Hey, Jen, what's good? I do keep in touch with Jen. She stays on me. She wants to know how I'm doing, and I'm happy to tell her. You know, I'm staying on the straight and narrow. I'm dropping pounds. I guess my grand total now is 23 pounds.
I am absolutely grateful to Jen for what she's done. Now it's like we have everything aligned, and it seems like this is gonna be it. This is gonna be something that we're gonna be able to do for the long haul.
Let me feel this beat. Now I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, cause I'm with a man that likes to eat. I grew from Cali to meet Big E. Looked like he be weighing about 450. I ain't mad and I don't hate. I'm a world champion, let me demonstrate. This is my jab and this is my right. Drop your hands, you'll be saying good night.
Whew. Ah.